Alright guys, today we're going to be working on a DIY project, but a little disclaimer. One is I'm no architect, two, I'm not a contractor, and three, I'm not a carpenter or any of those things. Yeah, I didn't even go to school or have a license or a degree for that stuff, so it's just a moron trying to do a DIY thing in the backyard. So let's get on with the show. What's up guys, what's going on? Good morning, how are you doing? It's your boy here, Ryan, RhyBeats. Got something different today. We're not doing screen printing, we're not doing heat press, so something different. We're actually working in the backyard. We're actually putting a deck together. It's a little DIY for myself. I'm gonna show you what's going on. So I already started putting this thing together. Because it is hot out here. I think the past couple days has been like 100 degrees. I've been working either in the morning or after 4 o'clock. So this is what I've done so far. As you guys can see, the slope is ridiculous. So I had to dig out these pyramid posts. I think this was about, I don't know, 6 inches. You guys can see there. So what we're building here is a wooden deck. We are doing it 16 by 12. These are all pressure treated wood. I went ahead and get the pressure treated instead of the redwood, but you can do with the redwood. There's the rest of the lumber there. These are going to be posts for something else, so don't worry about that. Yeah, it took me a while to get this thing leveled the way I wanted. I actually had a laser level here, you guys can see, but it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I think it's all level, which is great. I also got to put covering under here so I don't get any weeds. I'm gonna show you guys the boards that we got. All right, so this is the boards that we got. This is the TREX Enhanced 2. So that's the fascia boards. These are the actual boards. I didn't realize that this has this kind of edge to it, so I was actually gonna put the fascia boards underneath it like this, but this will be exposed, so I'm gonna have to put the fascia board right against it right here, just to make it a little cleaner, right? Have the fascia board like that instead of it being under here, because of these grooves right here. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I got this. I think I messed up, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I don't know what color this is. This is like a, maybe it says it right here. What color is it? It doesn't say. Ooh, sun's in my eyes. All right, so yeah, that's what I've been doing the past, I don't know, day and a half. Been working slowly on it. Like I said, the past couple days has been like 100 degrees, so I can't do it in the morning. So I've been doing it late in the afternoon, and with that was a small window. That's why I couldn't really record the beginning of it, but you know, it is what it is. All right guys, for the deck screws, we're gonna be using the 3.5 here. A little long, but it'll do. You know, I should have checked if this thing was leveled. Cool. Let's just check over here. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna get another 16-foot board put on that side, but we have to cut it first. This board is actually 16 feet, so I bought 16 footers and 12 footers here. They're not true 16, so if you look over here, about 16 and inch and a quarter. They do that so you can cut the ends off. Whoops, cut the ends off because the ends are never straight. So what you gotta do is cut it. We're gonna cut both ends by yeah, we're gonna cut both ends, one end that way and the other end to make them true 16. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, quick tip: if you're gonna be using a circular saw like this is a 7-inch. Use a speed square to get a straight edge. What you do is you line it up. What you guys do is just use it as a guide. Hold it down. We are dealing with pressure treated wood. I would suggest getting one of these. It's in the paint aisle. It's a wood preservative. So what we do is we just spray paint the cut edge. That's it. Alright, so I stopped here and I just realized that I forgot to backfill the holes that I made, so I did that, and also forgot to put the the weed barrier. So I got a little bit ahead of myself. I have to put that layer down so we won't get any weeds on the bottom, or to prevent it. The sun is right over me, so we're gonna take a little break, wait for an afternoon, and we'll get back. I'm actually gonna be wetting this right now, as this is like clay, so once it hardens it should be really tough. Okay, so be right back. Alright guys, be right back. Alright guys, we're back at it again. I was gonna wait till maybe 3 or 4. Ooh, it's bright. But can't wait. Longer I wait, it's never gonna get done. So what we're gonna do is put this thing down. We have the ground covering. You know, with the ground covering, you can buy these staples. They look like this for gardening. But look, because the ground is so compact, they're not going through. So I'm just gonna screw them in. It's probably not the best thing to do, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I think it'll work. It should work. Yeah, it should work. Oh, went too far. There you go. That's good. Now let's just do the whole thing. Alright guys, it's down. I didn't want to film the whole thing because I felt a little embarrassed and weird about putting deck screws down onto dirt, or screwing something into dirt. As you can see, I did try to put some of the pins down, as you can see right there, but 1 out of 5 went in, and even these kind of bent. You guys can see that is all bent up. So yeah, I use screws. But if you're gonna do that, use deck screws because these are coated. So if you guys are wondering, I'm using deck screws, the coated screws, okay? So they won't rust. But yeah, so that's done. So what we're gonna do now is finish up putting the joists. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deck joists that we gotta put in, which is the vertical or horizontal, whatever. that goes in the middle. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so all the joists are done. What we're gonna do now is put some beams in between. So we're gonna put 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, and so forth. We're gonna go ahead and cut them. We're gonna measure it individually because some of these boards are not straight; they're like bowed. That's how you get them at the lumber when you order. But if you're able, go and pick your wood. If you can't, like these got ordered and got delivered, so they just grab whatever they had. They don't really pick them for you. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, just to straighten it up a little bit, because you know, you get this wobble thing going on here. I don't want that. You guys see what I'm doing here? I'm putting bracing in between. If I can get a better shot. There you go. So yeah, I'm doing bracing in between. So I'm gonna do 3, 2, and then 3, and so forth. So that's what we're doing. So this one I'm only using 2 screws. I don't need to put a 3rd one in the middle, but the longer ones I did put 3. 1, 2, 3. This is here, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, it's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna speed right through it and we'll be back. All right guys, this is it for today. I put the bracing in the middle. I did put another footing here by adding one of these. I think it's like I think I did like 11 inches. It's for just in case, well, not just in case, but I think we're going to be putting a step, so I have something to screw it to. So I'll put that there. There's another 16-footer. Yep. So since I decided to put the bracing in each and every one of these, I'm out of wood, so I got to get another 12, and another 16. So, which is not a big deal because I know Home Depot has them now. So yeah. All right guys, that's it. I'm tired. It's like dinner time. I'm gonna stop for the day. Probably another day. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay.